Hey everybody, hope you all are doing alright, man. I don't know what the hell that is. So, oh well. It's just a rough sketch, dude. Like, I'm picking up on all sorts of weird vibes from what I just uploaded. And first of all, man, you guys don't know. I mean, it's not easy sometimes finding the right type of mojo to continue on with this project, especially when, you know, the main goal of it, like nobody is supporting, like being able to speak about it. So it's like the fact that I'm able to continue on and put pen to paper, even with the state of being, the way things are, says a lot, and I know it does. That's why I feel totally fine and good with what I'm doing. But I can see how for some people, from certain standpoints, would look at it and be like, "This is shit. This is nothing. This is nothing but just scraps and scribbles." And it's like, okay, I get it, man. It's just you're looking at things from a glass half empty rather than half full. You're not appreciating the value that could come from this, and that it's just a stepping stone. This is just like rough draft, super rough draft notes. There's nothing official about this. And I don't know how to go. Like, I don't have a textbook on how to do this, man. I'm trying to just figure this out as I go. So this is part of how I create stuff. I have goals, like, I want these things, but it's like, how do I figure out how to make all these pieces work? I'm not sure. So I just thought, well, maybe let's just try to think about what would I put inside of the perimeter, and then from there I can get a gauge of what each part of it will do, and then from there and then from what each part of it will do, I can then add current market values to those corresponding fucking areas and products, and from there you can get a theoretical price of what the market currently charges for such services or goods. And then I can show how through the production of our own goods and stuff you can cut costs in these types of ways and theoretically possibly offer things at this potential price. But you need to figure out like profit margin. I have to create an expenses and also a potential profit comparison to share with people, and then from there you can figure out how viable of an option it is. So, but again, this is all just very rough draft. It didn't take me very long at all to get some of this down. And you guys, like, it's not easy for me to get stuff done at this house a lot of the times, especially during the day hours, because on certain days I'm the only one at the home, and when that's to happen, I have to watch the dogs. A lot of times they're barking and they're running around, so like I don't just have like I'm not always open and free to do all this all the time. Like, a lot of the times I'm having to attend to things at the house that need my attention. So it's not as like it's difficult for me to get shit done sometimes. What I'm trying to say, it's not as like open and free fucking space as much as y'all might think. Another reason why, if Nikki did want to fucking cruise around town or whatever, that would give me more freedom, more space to work on my work without interruptions, because I have to deal with a lot of interruptions, which is not easy, by the way, when you're trying to work on something creative and you gotta stop and pause to deal with whatever may come your way, especially when people are looking at you, like your shit ain't shit. And to just continue to keep an upbeat aura about things, knowing I'm doing it because I just have so much faith in my heart, and I know the data is correct. It may not come out the right way, but it's from the right place, from the heart, and the intentions are from the right place, for the heart. So you just keep on working at it, and eventually things work out. Anyways, yeah, I'm sorry that, if it offended anybody, that was not the purpose. And, again, if we could try to look at things from a place of wanting to help things grow and to appreciate what is here, because I couldn't have shared nothing. Like, it's better than nothing, dude. It is a place to go, because sometimes I don't even know where to start on. So I just go with where I'm at. Like, today's kind of been a foggier mind frame day for me, so I'm not thinking the best or the most clearest. And I've got a ton of relationship, like a lot of things going on in my life, man. So even sometimes just a little bit of work is better than no work at all. Some people don't think you should do anything if you don't do it right. I don't believe in that. I say go ahead and try everything, even if you don't do a good job, because at least that's still more than nothing. I'd rather take a little bit of growth than no growth any old day of the week. Just like I'd rather have a scrape of food rather than no food. I'd like to have a little bit of love than no love. It's better to have loved and lost than never to have loved than all, right? So anyways, all right, peace everybody.